What is happening, everybody? What's going on, everyone? Hope everybody's doing great, having a great day. Oh, messing my daughter. No. There we go. She's probably tired and curving from being frozen for yesterday, but you know. Anyway. Oh, no, I didn't set the stuff in Stream Deck. Shoot. Okay, hold on. I'll just go ahead and do that, and then I will fix the Stream Deck. Stream Deck. All right. Change this from that to that. Change this from this. Muffin, what are you doing? Molly. To that and that and that. Now I can do it. Cool. All right, everybody. Molly, come here. Come on. Come on. You gotta come here. I'm not gonna get up and go with you. Oh, big chunk of that. Love you, baby. I know. You want my attention. You want love. You want all the pets. Big chunk of that. Here, let me try and do this. So, as we see, game version is updated again. Something new. So, Iceland, as you see here, they're doing Iceland. Nordic Horizons is out. Landmarks, machinery release. You're not going to talk. Cruising Nordic Horizons Event. There we go. Let's go back in here. Hi, buddy. Hi, baby. Cruising, coffee, and cats, as you see. Cat. Big, fluffy cat. Marie's sitting in her bed, as she usually does, but Molly wanted my attention, so I had to pick her up. And as you see, the cat tree behind me. Sometimes Marie will get in there, or Millie. It's for y'all, the viewers. Y'all can see the cats. Because who doesn't like seeing cats? We don't deserve cats. Cats are awesome. Okay, that looks like it's coming through just fine, so we're good there. I love you, baby girl. I love you, honey. Can I put you down now? Here. I'll put you down on the desk with Marie. Okay? Marie's right there. That's your sister. Let's see. That might be too far further. No, that should be okay. Okay, so Nordic Horizons event, right? We got to do 2 or from 6 cities in either Norway, Sweden, or Finland. So I'm just getting closer. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much what we got to do, right? Those places. 6 places in between them, and they're specifically listed, right? Any one of those 6 places, right? From Norway, Sweden, any one of those 6 places, right? And Finland, any one of those 6 places. This is, if you didn't watch the stream they did of this on Thanksgiving Day, because they did, because that's when the Nordic Horizons map released, is that this was the biggest map expansion they had ever done, besides the Bigger Than Iberia one. This was the biggest. Like, this is the biggest they've done. Oh, I gotta sleep. So, hold on. Let's look for a place to sleep first. We're in Odense. I guess I could sleep there. Okay. You know what? We'll go here. Because that's a garage we can buy, but I don't have the money for it. No, I do. But then I can't buy anything else. I wouldn't be able to pay my loan. So that's a big fat no. We're just going to go here. Right. And we're going to sleep.
Okay, here we go.
Let's see, where do we gotta go this way. Right? And what I did is I changed it so it's not fully automatic, it's a sequential. What I plan on doing is I plan on upping our horsepower because this was low. Too low. We had trouble with that heavy cargo. Well, not our horsepower, I'm sorry. Our chassis. We'll make our chassis bigger. So first we'll go hit over here and mess with our chassis and get another powered axle.
Get ready to turn left.
Because if we're going to start hauling heavy stuff, we're going to need another powered axle.
Turn left.
For normal stuff, it doesn't matter, but for heavy stuff, it matters.
Go straight
we
on.
struggled. What should have taken us a certain amount of time took us like double the amount of time. It's
Recomputing. Finding a new route.
What's up? We were miserable. Alright, so... Well, let's see if there's any service needs to be done. No service. Yeah, no service. Okay. Let's go with the chassis. No, we have it. Do we? No, we don't. 6x4, that's what we need. So either mid-lift or long. And we did have long tag lift, right? Is what we had. So, what is, I'm looking at, does this affect the fuel tank? I don't think so. What about mid-lift? 6x2 or 4, right? And this is just 6x4, period. Okay. I think we're going to go with the 6x4. That should help. And then if we can, let's bump this bad boy up to... Should we go all the way? No, let's do the 660. Let's do the 660, right? We're going to do that. Alright, and then what I'm going to do is we've got to fix this, right? What was this? Standard black chrome, I want to say? No, Raven. Okay. That's expensive rims. Where is it? Raven. Yes. And the tires are the Goodyears. Fuel Max Gen D, right? The cap is left alone, I want to say. Everything's left alone. No, it's not. It should be. Unless the hub is a special one. It's the Titan Scania. Okay, so if we take that off, right? And we could do Raven. Titan Scania seems okay. So we'll throw that on there. Yeah, that's the standard Titan Scania. I mean, Raven one looks better, honestly. I mean, we could do the Scania Special, right? That throws a bit of chrome in there with the dark chrome. I think that's what we'll do. Because it is a special. There we go. And same with the front one too. Scania Special, right? There. Alright, now we've got to redo this. Painted. Yeah, no, that won't work. Yep, it has to be the 2. There we go. And so that means we also have paint the rear fenders, right, and then painted tops just because it protects the tires and stuff. That's what I'm going for. LED lights. The Scania Griffin is the rear chassis cover. We really don't need anything special. The stock one's fine. I don't care about that. Tank. We're at the big capacity tank. So 1,000-liter tank, right? That's what I want. Okay, that's not bad. And as you see, the Christmas lights on there. I like that. I think that's what we're gonna go with. And we'll be okay. Do we need a beacon? No, that means we got the Christmas lights. That's why. Yeah. Christmas lights everywhere. Okay.
Okay,
Confirm
let's
that.
find a new route.
We spent some money. We're all fancy now. Alright. Since we're fancy, let's have at it. Hey, what's going on, Draken? How ya doing? Today, it's Saturday. I got me my coffee. You know what? We're going to go ahead and sleep here. We're already here. We don't need fuel. Can I? There it is. I can back in there. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't have any of the Volvo trucks. The new ones, anyway. I'm looking at the mirror over here. Oh, you know what? You know what I forgot? Let's change our cab. Let's change our cab. I totally forgot about that. Where is it? This. Boop. There we go. Just like that, right?
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
All right. They didn't cost us that much because we already had a dash. It was just on the opposite side. So, there we go. Wait, hold on. Let me get rid of that. Okay, let's back into the spot. We'll get some sleep. There we go. Alrighty. And sleep time. 13,000 from Elena H. 6,720 from Melanie Q. Dude, we almost offset all we spent on the truck. Martin P made us 5,400 bucks. Martin P leveled up. Sweet. I like it when they level up. Alright, and the loan installment came out. Total of $5,788 was paid. So that's always the final thing, is the loan installment, right? Ooh, and that was my knee just... Oof, that hurt. Oh, so if we're not going there anymore. Navigation. World map. Take that off. Jobs. External contracts. What's going on, Draken? How you doing today? How is Draken on today's day? That's Denmark, Lithuania, Denmark, Sweden, all the way up to Gal, Sweden. I think that might be one, and it's cars. We're gonna get some cars and take them up there. So you know what? Might as well, right? Let's do it. Because that'll net us $36,000, right? And if we do a good job, it's high value. That was Capper. Right in my mouth. Let's just see what else we got going that way, right? Sweden is S. Okay. Hungary. Oh! Finland! We could go into Finland with empty pallets. Cold and you. Oh, dude, I'm cold. I am cold. It is like 25 degrees Fahrenheit, not Celsius, right? Considering, of course, I'm in the U.S., so Fahrenheit, not Celsius, but hey. And it's raining. It's been raining since last night. I froze my butt off yesterday. I went to an American football game, and I had to specify American football game, right? Because I know the rest of the world calls what we call America calls soccer football, right? So yes. because I went to my daughter's college game. It was game day for my college my daughter goes to, and she's in the marching band. So I went there, and I went to the game, watched the game, right? Because I bought season tickets, trying to be a good dad and support my daughter. And it was fun. I could tell she was miserable. She was fucking miserable. She was cold. So cold. I was cold. I was freezing. I couldn't feel my feet. By about halftime, I couldn't feel my feet. And I was like, okay, I need to leave. I was like,
go straight on and then turn left.
Cool, and we're driving past your town? Hell yeah. That's awesome, dude.
Turn left.
Yeah, I went all the way out
Turn
to
left.
the grass, but it's okay. Ooh. I forgot how fast this thing moves now. No trailer. It moves so fast. My phone's going off. What do I got? Cyber Monday deals are coming up. I don't want Black Ops 7. Okay, just making sure. Alright. Oh, no, still red light. I missed my light. That's what you get for being on your phone and not paying attention to driving, people. You miss your lights. I'm surprised I don't have people behind me beeping their horns at me going, meh, meh. That's awesome. I'm going to drive by your town, Draken. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I froze, man. It was so damn cold. It was literally cold. I pulled out some of my army cold weather gear and wore that. I layered up. I was still cold. I was like, this is some bullshit. But, you know, it happens. We get cold. We'll see how detailed it is. Yeah, of course. They said they did a pretty good job of it, but, you know, we'll see what happens. If it's really detailed or not. I think it's 150. Yeah. That must be 60 kilometers an hour.
Get ready to turn right.
Alright, we're gonna come up here. I knew that was off. There is our trailer right there.
Here we are. Safe and sound.
Pull in here. Yeah, how about you, man? How cold is it where you're at? I'm pretty sure it's really cold, but how cold is it? Like, is it really, really cold? Do you have snow on the ground already? Because we don't. We might have snow on Monday. But as far as right now, we're not getting snow today. But we could tomorrow. Definitely, probably Monday. So we'll see what happens.
Ready to roll.
There we go. Okay, we are locked in. We have our trailer. Everybody ready? Let's move. Let me know how the audio is too, everybody. Let me know if I'm really down. Oh, hold on. I'm pretty sure it's really loud right now. Let me turn that down. There we go. A little bit more. There we go. Let me know how the audio is, if it's really, really soft or if it's too darn loud.
Turn left.
There we go. There we go. So it's super cold by my PC. 5 degrees Celsius. Okay, wow. It's also been raining. Yeah, so it's cold and wet. And you don't have proper heating. Oh, that's sad. That sucks, man. It's super cold. Hey, keeps the computer cold, though. That's the good part. Keeps the computer cold.
Keep left.
Computer's
and then
light cold.
Turn left.
I've got a heater. My computer sits on top of a heater vent right now, so I'm about to close the vent just to keep it from putting the hot air underneath my PC because it rises, right? I'm trying to keep that from happening, but my PC's cooling is pretty good. I have a liquid cooler.
Go straight on.
I have a liquid cooler for the processor, so the case is air cooled, but I got a liquid cooler for the processor. Winters are cold as fuck as well, so it's drawing in all the cold. Oh yeah. So your PC's getting all the cold and just soaking it up, going, give me that cold. It's like, give me that cold, baby. I like the cold. Oh, I didn't downshift. Shit. But wow, we started off in whatever gear that was. That was pretty cool.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Okay, we can go.
Turn right.
Okay. Yeah, there's a light pole there. I know that.
Keep left.
There it is. Alright, downshifted properly. That should be good. Gonna slow down because this is gonna be tight and I don't want to flip it over. I don't want to damage the cars, man. No damage. No damage cars. No damage. Come on. Come on. There we go. Love it. Good turn. Come on, bus. Thank you. Am I maxed out at 80? Is that as fast as I can go? Yep. Shoot. I'm limited to 80. I hate that. Let me go faster! I want to go faster. My feet too. Oh, dude, I wouldn't doubt it. My feet are the first thing that get cold, man. My feet and my hands, but more so my feet than my hands. For some weird reason, I don't know why. It's been that way for like 20 years. My feet always get cold first. Like yesterday at the game, I was wearing my snow boots and really good thick work socks, right? And all my toes were frozen. Couldn't feel them, right? Frozen like crazy. Oh, hold on. There we go. Check it out. Look at that. Look at the trains. That's cool. So I can see where the hell I'm going. Look at this bridge, man. This is awesome. Look at this. This is good. They did a really good job with this. We're still in Denmark, by the way, so we haven't made it up to Sweden yet. Right? But this is pretty awesome. I like this. The trains was a good touch, right? This bridge is pretty awesome. I guess this connects Denmark and Sweden. I'm going to say yes. Right? Oh, this bridge. Yeah, this bridge. This bridge. Did they capture it good, Draken? I hope they did. It looks like they did a good job of it. It's a really cool bridge. I like it. Do people ever walk across this bridge? It's a suspension bridge, so... Millie! Hi, Millie! Hi, fluffy girl. What are you doing, sweetie? Oh, Millie. You rubbing on my legs. Oh, border crossing. Border crossing. Here we go. Which one is the one we just drive through where we don't have to stop? Hi, Millie. Hi, sweetie. I love you. I can't tell. I'm going to assume this one. So I'm just going to go through here. Toll paid. Thank you. Yeah, I know it's slow. Come on. There we go. Alright, resume the cruise control. There we go. Sorry, I was concentrating so I didn't hit the any part of the toll booth. It was crazy. In Swedish it's called Öresundbron in Swedish. Oh. Nice. That's awesome. And I don't know the difference between the way the first letter is done, because you got the two things on top in the Swedish one, and in the Danish you got it looks like a lot like a zero. I know it's an O with a line through it, but it looks like a zero, like how I write my zeros. The number. All right, let's keep moving on here. This is actually pretty cool. Like, look at the landscape, man. This is crazy. Now, so a little bit about the way they do the maps is this is 1/20th to scale. Like 1/20th to scale. So, like, 1 mile in this is 20 miles, roughly, in real world. Yeah, I'm going to move over. Just so if you need to get over, guy, you can get over. There you go. Alright, now let's get back over. Out of the way of everybody. Let's minimize that. So all we got is the GPS. Right. Oh, coming up on Copenhagen. Oh, we got our first bot. Not even a half hour in. Half hour in. Not even half hour in. 27 minutes in. And we get a bot. Like, y'all just stop. Scammers, stop. Stop. Really? Like, stop. Let me take care of the bot. I hate these. Report. Bot. Posted in. I'm typing this one hand. Suspicious user ban evasion. Yep. Account created yesterday or 2 days ago. Yeah, of course. Like. Like, even look at the name. Unquestioned editor _ electron election xf. Like. Did they just throw it in like Chat GPT as like a name to generate a name for me? Generate a Twitch username for me. Right. I swear, man. And thanks to knuckleheads using AI, my RAM has gone up to exponentially expensive. When I bought the RAM for this computer, it was cheap. It was like 130 bucks for two sticks of RAM, making a total of 32 gigs. Now 32 gigabytes of RAM is like $300. Ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. Yes, yep, I see that. Got about 15 more seconds. Another bridge! Sweet. I love these bridges. They're so cool. Oh. Look at that water, man. All the way to the horizon. And it is getting late. Would the sun really be out at 9:20 at night? In Sweden? Like, is it? I wouldn't think so. Right? Like, I wouldn't think... I wouldn't think the sun would be out still at like 9:30 at night. I'm sorry, 21:27. Okay, this one right here is going to be our pass-through. I think. Nope. Trucks pass through this far lane. No, no, no. Not the far lane, this one. Woo, buddy! Evasive maneuvers. I didn't hit nothing and I made it. Danger is my middle name, baby. That's what I feel like, just threading through there like that. Winter time or summer? Okay, I can see that. Oh, man. Had to keep it slow. Now I can speed up. Petersburg. Okay. Is it Gothenburg? Or Gothenburg? I'm not sure. Alright. We're back up to cruising speed. We still have 766 kilometers to go. 11 hours left in this journey. Too bad we rested, so we're going to do a lot of night driving, which is sad, but hey. No, I'm asking you, do you mean winter or summertime? Oh, well, the normal weather environment, not weather, but season environment for this game is like summer. Normally. You can do a mod which puts like snow and ice, right? It's Frosty's winter mod, which I will download it. Probably after the stream, I will download it and install it and get it up and running. Because since it's after Thanksgiving, it is Christmas time. Which means we have the snow. Because everybody's dreaming of a white Christmas. With all the snow on the ground and it looks so pretty. So pretty. Right? I kind of hate being stuck at 80 kilometers an hour. I wish I could go faster. Like, I wish I could do 90. That'd be fantastic. Is that Malmo? Is that how you pronounce it? Or sun is out until 2200, which is 10 p.m. Yeah, yeah. Okay, then yes. Okay. Okay, so it's a lot like Alaska. And I'm assuming then that the further north you go in Sweden, the closer you go to the Arctic Circle, the longer it stays daylight. Because that's the same thing in Alaska. Yeah, ish. Okay. I know I don't have the proper accent, me and my American pronunciation of it. And that's just because I haven't taken any classes in how to properly speak it. So the Swedish language, or Danish, whichever. Is it Swedish or Danish? Huh. Let's educate Viper today. I've got my coffee. I've got my cats. I'm driving a truck through Sweden. A Scania truck through Sweden. right? And we changed the cab back over to left-hand drive just because it's more what I'm used to. I'm used to left-hand drive. I can do right-hand drive. I can drive on the opposite side of the road. I've done it. When I was in Australia, I did it. And it didn't... I took to it very quickly. So it helped. Like, that helps. But sometimes I kind of get a little confused. Crop. I'm guessing crop.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I mean, all the Scandinavian languages are similar. Okay. Though Norway and Sweden gang up on Denmark.
Right.
It's like, you're Scandinavian light. Denmark, you're Scandinavian light. Crop. Because I saw a sign that said K-R-O-P-P, so crop, I'm guessing. Because I don't have... I turned off the native language on there for showing the things on the map. But the signage stays accurate, right? Oh, shoot. Speeding. Let's slow that bad boy down a little bit. Like, look at the sign coming up here, right? It is accurate. It's in English and in Swedish or Danish, right? So, like, take a look at the sign up here when we get up here. Next sign. I'll go into photo mode so you can see it. Oh, it's Swedish? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, yes, you are in Sweden. Yes. See, like, that one has some of the traditional Swedish on it. We've got fuel services in 1 kilometer. Fuel and food. Was that Skansfagerholt? Or Skansfagerholt? Is that it? I'm assuming. Or it depends on how the A's are pronounced. Because like in America, A's have like 4 in American English language, the A has like 4 or 5 different ways it can go, depending on the word. It's not the same every time. I figured I did. I figured I did. Pronounced it completely wrong. I figured I did. I don't know if I have one of those text-to-speech things enabled. Right? That you could like redeem the text-to-speech thing that would kind of say it properly. I don't know if I do. I'd have to look. There's Stockholm. What do we got coming up here? I couldn't even read it all the way. Hey, Michael K brought in 22 pounds. That's it. Or euros. 22 euros. That's it. 22 euros. Nothing more. That's funny. That's okay. We'll be sleeping here in about another 4 hours. So roughly around like 4 a.m. This is pronounced similar to scone. Oh, okay, so scone. Scone. Okay. So scone. Okay. Got it. And that was probably because the accent over the A, right? I'm going to assume it's because the accent that was over the letter A was like, hey, informs you of a specific way to pronounce the letter. Okay. Okay. See, I'm not totally ignorant. I never said I was a smart man, Jenny. Oh, my friend is playing Farming Sim 25. Which I love Farming Sim 20. Isabel M is leveled up, and she brought in some money. Cool. I didn't get to see how much, though. Since it's down there in the bottom right corner, I wasn't paying attention. Was not paying attention. I was not. I was too busy paying attention to the driving and watching the chat. Those letters are extra ones. They're extra. Being so extra. Love it. Like those places there. Still 8 hours left to go in this trip. And now we're running out of the cities. So now we're getting into just the highway miles. Throw on the high beam so we can see and have auto high beam and off. Income 4,156 from Lenka. All right, Lenka brought in some good money for us. We're up to 164,000 euros. I think that's euros. I believe it's euros, right? Oh, my friend Acting King, Idle Pixel Fantasy. Hey, Acting King, if you're in here, man, tell me how Idle Pixel Fantasy is. Let me know how that game is. I might jump on it. The extra ones, yeah, the last few letters in our alphabet are these, the Y, Z, and A with a big dot, A with two little above it, and A with two little dots above it, and the O with two little dots above it. Okay. So, if that's the case, then Vonberg or something like, depending on how the accent, I'd have to see what it was on that sign. So we got a sign coming up here. Hold on. A little bit more. And there we go. Okay. Media photo mode. There we go. So Vornamo is what I'm gonna say. Vornamo is what I'm gonna assume for that bottom one there, with the A with the two dots over it with the accent on it, and we have words in Swedish that only uses those letters alone. Okay. So yeah, I guess Vornamo, and there's probably not an O sound there for that O right there, with the accents over it. So probably it's a different sound that it makes. I would say Göteborg or Göteborg, one of the two. And I know I'm probably wrong, but you never know. I mean, oh, did my phone go off again? Yes, it did. Okay. Yay! Cool. All right. Wow. I already got a message from Twitch. We actioned your report and determined that a violation continued and enforcement was taken. Dude, he got banned and then totally taken out. Love it. Love it. Let's see here. Anything else? Anybody else say anything to me? Just, I check every now and then, you know. Like river is the A with the big dot. But if we want to say the river, we say the A with the big dot. And oh, I get it. So sometimes they can be substituted for almost complete words. Ooh, so does that mean it's kind of like... No, I'm not going to say that. But some words, like you said, some words are used only with those letters because those letters with the accents represent that word. And if it's many rivers, then it's... Ah, okay. Gotcha. So that's like the plural form of rivers in English would be that. And the A there means it means river, but the river, it's like on. Well, washer's done. Ah, okay. I mean, yes, like most languages have plural forms of ocean. We've got. We have road construction. Fixing the road. Fixing the road. Thank you for your hard work fixing the road. Appreciate you.
Keep right.
And we're going to get off here as
exit
well. Right? Like, I know that most
right.
other languages have plural forms of words, right? But also, unlike American or American English, right? Most words have a male and female form. So, like, you denote they have genders to them. You denote them that, hey, like I know Japanese. I think if I remember, if you're talking about a male child, it's like otonoko, but if it's a female child, it's okonoko or something like that. I'm trying to remember that from when I took like very basic Japanese. But there is like male speech and female speech to denote differences in gender, especially in Japanese. But the same thing like for Spanish has male and female, because I did have some friends who took Spanish in high school and whatnot, and I actually took French in high school. So I know there are male and female versions of that word as well. Of certain words. It's not every word, it's certain words. And usually it's like when you're talking, I think if I remember right, to a person of the opposite sex, you can use different genders. I'm not sure. It's been a while. Yeah, an island is okay. So question then, like that back there, the sign said Linköping. The O being there, does that denote that it is like on an island or reference to an island if that's being used in the word, especially when you're talking about like a location, like a city like that? No? Okay. Okay. See, this is Educate Viper Day. Let's educate Viper today on Swedish, on the Swedish language. We are probably going to have to sleep soon. Let's 5, 6. Yes, we need to start looking for a place to sleep. Okay. So let's start looking for a place to sleep. Oh, look at that. Yeah, like you see, Linköping has like that, right? Okay, that and the word nurse as well. Okay, okay, okay. So those letters can be used to denote a word themselves, but by themselves. But if they're used in another word, it means something different. Okay, I'm trying to understand. I'm gonna have to, on the way back, we're gonna have to hit that up. That's a photo. Well, no, we could probably hit it up from when we go past there. Yeah, buddy. What? Can we pull in here? Yeah, we can. Okay. I wonder if I can hit it from the road. Nah, we'll pull in here. We'll just get some sleep right here. That's what we'll do. We'll get some sleep. And what around here? We could take the detour through Linköping, but I don't know if... Because this right here, I guarantee you, is a driver recruitment agency. IKEA! IKEA! Oh, Scania dealership. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and detour here to get some sleep. Go. Oh, it's 2 hours from where you live? Cool. So do you live further north or further south from there? You don't have to tell me if you don't want. You can just be like, no, I don't. I'm not going to tell you. That's fine. That's fine. You can totally tell me that. You can totally say that. That's okay. North. Okay. Like you don't have. You can be like, okay, that's as far as I'm giving you. 2 hours north. That's it. The rest, if you want to know, you can use Google Maps and figure it out for yourself. That I understand. Totally get it, right? Because you never can be too careful in today's day and age with how crazy people are today. Like everybody's wilding out lately. It's like, y'all calm down. All right. There is a landmark here up on our left. I wonder if I can get a photo of it from the rest stop. Because we're going to stop and we're going to get some sleep.
Keep right and then turn right.
We're definitely going to get some sleep.
Turn right.
Okay.
Get ready to turn right.
And we're going to turn our brights off because we don't need them for this. Ooh, can I do it? Can I get it from this side of the road? I can! Sweet! Nice. Booyah. Photo trophy captured. Brahahus or Brahahas? Castle ruins. We have a website here where you can find out where someone lives by just knowing their first and last name. Bruh. Another ad. Aw. Well, not too much longer. Alright, we need some sleep anyway, so this is kind of good for us. Oh, you're back? Nice! So that castle, I'm pretty sure you've driven by it a couple times. Oh, Jacob N brought in $7,000. Thank you, Jacob N. We're going to go right. There we go. Tighter. There it is, back over there. Trucks go to the right. Okay. Do I have to? Oh, for fuel. But I really don't want fuel. I just want sleep. I can sleep right there. Okay, we'll do that. We'll pull in right here. Woo! Back a little bit. There we go. All right. And getting some sleep. Oh, you got a castle? Oh, dude. Dude. Love castles. Like, there it is over there. You can see it. Right? You can see it over there. Oh, and then Anita brought in 19,000. Wow. Jeez Louise. I have some good drivers, man. Oh, Martin P. couldn't find a job. Where's the maintenance costs? Are 969 pounds. Or euros, sorry. I keep wanting to say pounds for some reason. And loan installments paid. Okay. 5,788 is paid. Okay. Alva V, $2,895 or euros brought in. Alva V's leveled up. Alright. Let us head out. We're good on fuel. We don't need fuel. Right. Yeah, castle's built in 1270. Dang, that's old, man. We've got some houses around here that were built in like 1820s. Where I live in the U.S. And like that's considered old here, of course. There we go.
Get ready to turn left.
Okay.
Turn left.
Slow down. And then we're going to go left.
Get ready.
Just like
turn
that.
Left. Turn left.
Put the indicator on. Go ahead. Go ahead. Why are you stopping? Why are you stopping? Seriously? Like, why would you stop? I was waiting for you to go. Oh, accident. Dang. This new engine, holy crap. You see how fast I got it to 80 kilometers an hour? Wow. That was good. Come on. There we go. Hold on. I gotta read the chat, so I gotta pause it. You're gonna say this? In the Scandinavian languages, we have words that differentiates between the different grandparents on mom's and dad's sides. Oh, cool. Cool. So, unlike English, like we don't have that. You have to specify which parent, like which side of the family the parents are. Like you can't just say like my grandparents, because then everybody's like, well, which ones? You know, like the ones on your dad's side, or your mom's side, right? So we have to like physically, we have to literally say, hey, like in my case, like, hey, the grandparents I really knew growing up were on my mom's side very well because I would see them every year, right? So like, hey, my mom's parents or my grandparents on my mom's side, that's how I tell people. Now for my dad's side, it'd be like, hey, my grandma on my dad's side, because she's the only one I knew, because grandpa on my dad's side died when dad was young, so, you know, there goes that. But it was like, I'd have to specify, hey, you know, grandparents on my dad's side, and then talk about it, right? There's no word that differentiates between the two like you guys have. That's pretty cool. Like I've got no, wow. I speak a great English. I do have aunts and uncles on my mom's side, but they're not specifically mine, because my mom was an only child. So they're my mom's mother's sister and her husband, right? So they're my mom's aunt and uncle, but so they'd be my great aunt and uncle, right? If that makes sense to you, right? But on my dad's side, it was my dad had a brother, so it was an uncle, just hey uncle, and his wife was aunt. So hey aunt and uncle, you know, because they were the only ones I had. I didn't have any further down the line. So yeah. Same if we want to refer to dad's side, then we would say far is one of the words for dad, so it basically means dad. Oh, okay. Yeah, got it. Dad, okay. And far more, which is dad, mom. Oh, okay. Yeah, because so more is mom, far is dad, so far is my dad's dad, and far more is my dad's mom. So what about for the mother's side? It'd be more. Okay, it would be far roar. Yep, and foster. Okay. Cool. Educate Viper Day. This is the day we educate Viper on Swedish language. more far. Okay, I figured that, but I didn't want to just be like, oh, so it's got to be this, and I didn't just want to assume it. I was like, okay, give me confirmation that what I'm thinking is correct. It was okay. Yes, that's neat. That is really cool, actually. I wish there was a way in the English language to do that, like, but there's not. Like I explained, we just have to say my dad's mom or my dad's dad. It's like, you know, like my dad's parents. This applies to Norwegian and Danish as well. Okay, so they have the same pretty much structure for that. Is what I'm going to say. Structure of the language for that is they do have words that cover that rather than you having to say it. Okay, cool. That's very, very interesting. Their languages are 80% of the same. Okay. "304 kilometers out, everybody. A little under 4.5 hours left in the journey to take these cars to where they're going in Sweden." Oh, so then I have a question, Dracula. I know this is probably getting off topic and crazy, but Disney's Frozen, the folklore tale that it's based off of, I think is a Scandinavian one. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. I believe it's a Scandinavian one. If it is, do you know what folklore tale they took it from? Because like Snow White's one, Sleeping Beauty's one, right? What else? Moana's based heavily off of the Hawaiian religion, right? And from Native Hawaiians, right, and Samoans. But like, what's the one that shoot? Like Rapunzel also is based off of a folklore tale, right? So if Frozen is based off of a Scandinavian folklore tale, can you kind of pinpoint which ones they pulled from? Norwegian folklore. Okay. But it only stands up to 80%. So it's Norwegian folk. Okay. Because I knew it was up from that area, but I didn't know like exactly like which one. Oh, that's a cool restaurant cafe over the highway. That's awesome. Iona M has leveled up and brought in more cash flow for us. We're gonna have enough that we can upgrade a garage here soon and get a couple more used trucks for my people to drive. That's what we're gonna do. Because to upgrade a garage is $100,000, and that would leave me with $154,000, and that wouldn't be enough for 2 vehicles. So, the Rapunzel one is from Germany. Yes, Rapunzel, just like Hansel and Gretel. That grim fairy tale of Hansel and Gretel is German as well. Alice in Wonderland is British. It's a British folk tale. That much I remember. Right. But Snow White and the Seven Dwarves, I'm not sure. Oh, I ordered a new steering wheel. Black Friday deal. The latest Thrustmaster, the T248. Yeah, buddy, that's coming. That's on the way. And then I can use my sim driver's kit, which is like like for this here. I'll show it to you. Hi, Marie. Yeah, sweetie. So, it's a bracket like this, right? But it's big enough for a steering wheel. This is the bracket for the SimTask Farm Stick, which is what you see here when I play Farming Sim. But there's one for the steering wheel. Well, my Thrustmaster steering wheel I'm using is too old, right? It's the TMX. It's too old. I've had it since 2018, and it was kind of old then, right? So Black Friday deal on the Thrustmaster T240 on the T248. Snagged it. It'll be here I think next week, so I get to actually use the bracket that takes it from sitting like it is now and puts it down more, right, to where I could use it to steer a little better. So I'm kind of excited to try it out. Because I've had the sim driving bracket for a while, but first I went to go set it up, I realized that this steering wheel is too big for the bracket. It will not fit. So I was like, damn it. Shoot. It's it's Norwegian folklore. Okay. So what specifically about is Norwegian folklore? Like, is it the water spirit, which would be considered Kelpie if we're going with Japanese spirits? It'd be a Kelpie. I don't know if it's the same in Norwegian folklore. The cryptid, the Kelpie. If it's a like a water horse, or if it's something else. I know Brave is a Scottish folklore. The Scottish folklore, because it has the wisps and the witch and the Scottish clans.
Keep left.
Ooh, can we get to those? No, I did. It's not good with folklore. No, it's okay. It's okay. Just, I figured, you might know, you might not. And if you do, cool. If you don't, I can always Google it and look it up. I mean, but I figured, I'm kind of busy at the moment. So.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Okay, we got to slow down. We're going too fast here.
Turn right.
Downshift here because we're going uphill. There we go. Beautiful. I'm gonna have to get over. I know I am. I can see it on the GPS. This is so beautiful. This is really cool. We're in Stockholm, aren't we?
Keep left.
This is pretty damn cool. I bet it gets really cold here. That's a huge rock, man. Dang, you see that big rock? Look at all the rock. That's crazy. Nice tunnel, though. I love tunnels. Dude, my Avatar The Last Airbender. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. This is nuts, man. This is so cool. So I'm surprised y'all have such high buildings, right? Like that high rise right there. Like, look at that. It's like a creeper from Minecraft. It's designed like the same. It's cool. I'm surprised you have something that tall like that. Wouldn't that, like, do y'all have earthquakes? Oh, photo op. Photo op. There it is, the Stockholm Tower. All right, let's go. How do we go up? Yeah, there we go. Oh, dang it. Hold on. There. Nope. Okay, up. There we go. Back out. Down a little. Photo trophy captured. Nice. I do remember a story my Farfar told me back when I was younger about I believe it was either a witch that lived in the forest. Oh! All right, we're going to take a quick break. My coffee's empty, right? Oh, by the way, this is the 2025 Starbucks Red Cup. See? It's the Red Cup for this year. If you didn't get it on Red Cup Day, which was the 13th of November. All right, we'll be right back. I got to change some laundry over, get some more coffee, right? So don't go anywhere, everybody, don't go anywhere. We're going to try this out, this Be Right Back screen, and see if it works. If it doesn't work, let me know. Please just post it in the chat, and I'll fix it when I come back, all right? Hang on. We'll be right back, y'all. All right, sorry about that. Let's see. So laundry's done, moved over. Right. I am back. Either a witch or a troll. Ooh. What's the one about the troll bridge? The toll bridge. The toll bridge. The one that's like, hey, you know, the troll under the bridge, and he always asks for a toll. He's like, you pay my toll, or you cannot cross my bridge. Ooh, that was hot. Break my tongue a little. Burnt my tongue. I burnt my tongue. Listen here. I seem to have burnt my tongue. Hi, Marie. Muffin. Okay. I have all my babies. I know you're like, just drive. But come here, sweetie. Hi, Marie. Can you say hi to everybody? No? Hey, no. Molly, my carpet is not a scratching post for your claws. Hi, baby. See, this is Marie. This is the cat who sleeps on the bed next to my chair here. Gotta give her all the kisses. Okay. Girl. What? I come to turn to give you pets, and you run away from me. What do you want from me? She just looks at me like, meow. Like, you know what I want. I want you to follow me and pet me. Come here. Oh, we'll show you off to the people. Oh, the big cat. Yeah. I give you kisses too. Oh, I'll give you lots of pets and love. We'll play when I'm done streaming, okay? I'll pull out your favorite cat toy and I'll play with you, okay? I'll play with you, okay? I know you'll like it. And I also need to brush you before you start developing knots. I love you, sweetie. Come on. Put you down. You gotta stream, okay? All right. So, we are back to driving. Well, basically, it was just about a glowing witch or troll. Okay, don't really remember. That's fine. We went around the forest where we lived. Oh, cool. Let's be careful of the forest. Many dangerous things live in the forest. Don't go in too deep. Awesome. Love it. Love it driving so much. We didn't have anything like that where I grew up. We didn't. There was nothing like that. It was pretty much, hey, you know, be careful of rip currents in the ocean or in the Gulf. Cool. No real forests to speak of. Right? Nothing like that of, oh, you might get stolen away. Now, if I was like up in Appalachia, right, then different story, right? Because Appalachia's got some, yeah, let's just say this. You don't go out at night at Appalachia. And if you hear somebody screaming, you don't go running towards it. You take your butt home, and you go inside, and you lock your doors, and you stay there. You used to scare the shit out of my older brother. Yeah. Don't go into the forest. For real though, the forest was big as. Oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt it was big. Yeah. I mean, look at the forest in front of. Look at the forest in front of this. Like, look at it. Look at it. You see all the, like, look at that. Look at the forested area. Like, yeah. I wouldn't doubt it, man. And we have wolves, moose, wild boar living in there. Oh, awesome. Wolves. Love wolves. Love wolves. Wild boar would be cool to see. I saw wild boar in Hawaii. Hawaii also has wild boar. And they do not care. Right? The wild boar doesn't care. They're like, whatever. What muffin? What, honey? Okay, I'll pet you. Come here. Oh, she plopped down. She plopped down like, Dad, I want you to pet me. Like you're home. Ever since you had to go back to work, you haven't been home to pet us as much. Like, I know. I gotta work, though. Otherwise, I can't feed you cats. Come on. Down a gear. Oh, that's a cool place. What is that? That's pretty awesome. Not a photo op, though, I don't think. Is it? Nope, not a photo op. No, I'm sorry. Photo trophy. There we go. I love wolves. I've seen moose up close. And not like at like a zoo or anything like that. No, like wild moose. My ex-wife, she was from Alaska. And so early on in the marriage, we went up to Alaska because her parents were still living there at the time. We went up to Alaska, and this is interior Alaska, right? So it's not like, oh, it's like Anchorage. No, this wasn't Anchorage. This was Fairbanks, so it's interior Alaska, right? Middle of the damn state. 6-hour drive from Anchorage. Like it has its own flight. A couple flights a day. So yeah, it's up there. And we were coming back from being out somewhere, right? And she was driving us back, and we pull into the driveway of her parents' house, and there's a freaking moose in the yard. And I'm going, cool. It's a land tank.
Keep
How's
right,
it going, moose?
and then exit right.
He just looked at us like, whatever. And then just went on his day. Went about his day, and I'm like, holy crap, dude.
Exit right.
I know that encounter could have gone way worse, but I was like, I will take it, you know. What, Molly?
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Slowing down.
Exit now.
Oh, he's going slower. We gotta slow up. Slow it up. Oh, we're 4 kilometers from our destination. I didn't know we were there already. Nice. Love it. Love it.
At the roundabout,
Molly's playing
take the third exit.
with the rope from the cat tree behind me. The cats have kind of taken some of it off. Right, just from use, right?
Exit now.
There we go. All right. I took that roundabout very badly. I can't see crap because the trees. Okay. There should be something up here we can... Yes, right here. Okay. We'll catch this.
Go straight on.
Right? Activate the viewpoint. Gonna order some McDonald's. Hey! Go for it, my dude. Go for it. I don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch today. I got plenty of cans of soup. I think I'm just gonna have a can of soup. Not a big deal. Mom. What? This is really cool, man. I love it when they do stuff like this. Right? I like these viewpoints because it gets to show you kind of what the city is like, right? I assume that's a theater right there. Yeah. That's pretty cool. It looks awesome. Is that a government building? I'm assuming it's a government building because look at that. That looks neat. What happened to architecture? You know, like architecture, like really nice, beautiful architecture. Everything's all like the square box shaped millennial gray crap. Like, what happened to architecture? You know? And I'm saying this, and I'm criticizing my own house with this too. My own house is just a little box. Like, there's no architecture to it. It's just a house. And it's basically a box on top of another box. It's not like no flowing lines, right? Nothing like that building, right? Yes, it's kind of square shaped, but look at around the windows and stuff, how it's all like sculpted in a way. Like, that's pretty cool. Like, you don't get that in buildings anymore. Nobody does that. They do the crap on the right. Which is just the box, the millennial box is what I like to call it. Nothing special about it. No good architecture. It's just crap.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Like, that's a thing of mine. Is what happened to architecture? Oh. Let's pull up here. Damn, sorry about clearing my throat and everything, people, but I hope my son didn't get me sick. He was sick past 2 days, so. Muffin. Okay. We got to do it because that's a photo trophy spot, right? That is a theater. Nice. And we're driving right by it. Cool. Photo trophy. Done. Nice. I love it. Swinging wide on this one because I don't want to hit the wall. Got a train going on above us.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
There we go. Woo! Yeah, I should have been paying more attention there.
You have arrived at your destination.
Cool.
Your route guidance is now finished.
Do I back it up? What do I do with it? I back it in, don't I? Yes, I do. Son of a crap. Crap on a cracker. I think I'm not going to have a whole lot of space to maneuver. Nope, I'm not. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do here. This is going to be difficult. Won't be preparing my food for 25 minutes. Oh, damn. Wow. Okay. We're going to do this. We're going to flip this around, right? Just like that. And then this is what we're going to do. Nope, this way. We're going to back it in. Just like this. This is what we're doing. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. There it is. Nice backup job. Look at that. Hell yeah. I'll put some fries in the air fryer in like 20 minutes. Oh, damn. Oh, wait. Read it wrong. My order won't be here from 25 to 40 minutes. Oh, okay. Cool. Let's see what they got here. What can we do here? What do they got here? So I hope that would have fixed... We would have gotten something for it, right? Transformer, forage, harvester, right? What is that? Latvia, Lithuania. Okay, that's Russia. Oh, no. No, that's not Russia. That's Germany. Hey, there's another one. We can go to that. What is that? 474. That's good. That's good. We'll do that. We can do that. We'll keep that in mind. That's Estonia. So Warsaw, Poland, Estonia, Great Britain. Solid. That's not long enough. That is definitely not long enough. Oh, all the way into Finland there. And that's the Volvo Rock Bucket, but we've already done that. Oh, we could go all the way back down and do one of the farming ones. Not bad, not bad. Or we could go into Norway with a Krone round baler. I think we should do... No, let's stay in Sweden and knock Sweden out. So let's go... Where was the other one I saw in here? Yeah, there we go. It's back down. We came through it already. How long am I streaming today? Probably this trip, and that might do it. It depends. Right? What was the... Oh, you know what? Let's begin that delivery, right? That's the Volvo excavator. I'm okay with that. Right.
Drive safe.
Let's check our progress. Oh, we got it. Sweden. Oh, so where we're going to will not do it. It's not one of the Sweden ones. Okay. So, we might have to go into Norway. We might have had to go into Norway. You know what? External contracts. Let's do this. Right? And let's see. Wow. That's way up there. Wow, that's cool. Not sure, Draken. I think maybe probably one more, and we'll see how that goes. No, because that's not it. We gotta go further north. We gotta go north. No, that's not either. We got to go north. That might be it. Trondheim? Okay, let's take a look. Yep, that'll do. Okay. That'll do. Oh, we could go to Falun. Oh no, boom, there we go. We'll go there. We'll take those. View current job. Can we abandon this job? We can. Yep. Yep. Because we don't need that job. That's not going to help us at all with this. So we've got to go. Clawing at my carpet again, trying to get my attention. Ooh, actually, shall we take some forklifts up to Skelefte? Oh, there's another band invader going out with trash. No, go ahead. Go ahead, my dude. Another band invader. Okay. Let's do this. How many fake accounts or bot accounts can I get banned today? There we go. Done. Took care of that one. All right, let's see. That's a nice one. It's valuable cargo and it's some forklifts. Do we have anywhere else we could go? More cars. I'd rather not do cars again. Trucks. Okay. That's way up there. Wow. Maybe not right now. Maybe next time, but not right now. What? No, that's south. We need to go north. No, that's, oh wow, that's all Portugal. That's a long drive. Let's see. That's too close. Poland and Austria. Rock looking into Finland. Large containers into Finland. I don't know if Bergen would count, right? I don't know if that would count. That would not count. That's south. I don't think that would count either. Pressure tank. Okay, that might count. Well, we've got that forklift, which would definitely count. That one might not count either. I'd have to look at it again. Let's just do this one. that should work. So let's do this one.
Let's do this.
Oh, I turned it off and I shouldn't have. All right, let's get out of here. Right. Here we are. Thank you for opening the gate.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
There we go.
Keep left. Get ready to turn left.
Jeez, we are booking it. With no trailer attachment, we book it.
Turn left.
Nice. No trailer, man. We booked the crap out of it. We move. Yeah, I know. I'm speeding. It's okay.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
There we go. Let's get up to 70 here. Woo! That was a tight turn. That was very tight. I almost flipped the thing over. That would have sucked.
Keep left.
Down to 30.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Let's see, through the roundabout.
Exit now. Get ready to turn right.
Okay.
Turn right.
Now the container port, put it right here. Renor Recycling.
It was a nice ride.
Oh shit. Maybe if I followed the darn arrows on the ground. Yeah. There's my forklifts. Okay, let's pull close to... Let's back ourselves up. I think I can get it.
Time to
There
hit
we
the
go.
road.
All right. We've got our trailer. Let's get a move on. All right, let's get out of here.
Exit now.
Just like this. Perfect. Perfect. Love it. Let's keep moving. Except for that sharp turn right there. There we go.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
I know. There's a railing there. But I have to let them know I'm exiting, so... back down to 50 kilometers an hour. Dang it. Oh well. We're moving pretty good.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yes, sir. We shall turn left. Wow. That's sharp. That was crazy. That was really sharp. I'm surprised I could make it through there without hitting the curb. Got the roundabout.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Nice.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Alright. Let's go to the right.
Exit right.
We're gonna get on another highway up here. This should net us 2 things for this week for the Nordic Horizons event. Nice, snuck it in there. How are
Keep
we
left.
doing on fuel? We're fine. And sleep. As we go further down the road. Cruise control set. Now we just hang out. Fancy meeting you here, good sir. Woo, boy. Flying by him. Y'all saw that. That's crazy. Alright, we need to get over. Clear. Oh, it's 70. There we go. 70 until it bumps itself up to 80. We're good. Nice. Dang it. Throw some my sinuses, man. Like I said, hopefully my son didn't get me sick. I hope not. Oh, we're back up to 80. There we go. Up to 80, cruise control set. Now we can just hang out and chill and enjoy the scenery driving through this big, huge forest right here. Heading further north in Sweden. I'm not even going to try to pronounce where we're going. Not going to do it. Not worth it, honestly. I'd screw it up so bad, people would be like, oh. But yeah, it's awesome though. I love the Nordic Horizons DLC. It's so cool. Oh, is that a train bridge down there? That is. That's pretty cool. Pretty darn low to the water, but all right. Scoot over. There's trash on the side of the road there. Didn't want to hit it. That would damage our truck. Definitely don't want to do that. Yeah, buddy, let's move. Look at this, we're just cruising right along, everybody. Gonna do another job here. This will be a great another job. Don't know if we have enough fuel to make it. What are we at? 331 kilometers left. How much fuel do we have? 1,000. Yep, we're good. We got plenty of fuel to do this. Plenty of fuel. Is that a scale? It's a scale. Do we got to do the scales here? We do. Wow. Okay.
Finding a new route.
That's crazy. I didn't know that Sweden had scales for semis. Huh. That's neat. I mean, that's something America does, but okay. Huh. All right.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
That's kind of interesting. Oh. Woo! Barely made it out of there, dude. Dang. Barely made it out of it. That's crazy. Yay! Food is here. We like food. Food is here. I didn't know you had scales for
Keep
semi
right.
trucks in Sweden. Draken? That's crazy. Not crazy like we do it here in America too, but I didn't know that. I just had to pull in and get my vehicle weighed. Like, I did not know that. That's pretty cool. Oh, what'd you get though? What food you order? Surprise! Like America does that, yes. Right, between states, because state laws are different, so I get it, but dang. Oh, here we go with the rain. Thunderstorm. See that lightning? Hear that thunder rumble? That's crazy. Hey, 3 cheeseburgers. Yeah, I think last night I had some Zaxby's, which is chicken fingers. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. I think, I don't know what I'm going to make for dinner tonight. I would do steak, but I can't do steak because it's raining, so I'd have to take the cover off the grill and mess with that. Toll. Yep, toll paid. Paid the toll. I do like this ultra-wide monitor for the trucking sim games. It's fantastic. I love it. Love it so much. It definitely makes it that much easier to drive this. Because my field of view is so much bigger. It makes it that much more interesting. What'd you get on the cheeseburgers? Just ketchup, mustard, pickles? I usually get their crispy strips from McDonald's. I don't really get their hamburgers anymore. Nice. Yeah, they're good. I love the weather effects of the rain and the thunderstorms. It's so good. I only wish that they would do like autumn. So like the leaves change color, right? And you might have some on the roadway, things like that. And then winter. Unfortunately, they don't. I wish they did. Oh, yeah, you don't have the same news we do in the US. That's correct. That is correct. You're right. I forgot about that. Y'all's menus are definitely different than ours. Well, y'all's food is also better, right? Because you don't allow any of the synthetic crap over there. You're like, no, it's got to be all natural, otherwise it's not happening. Which I applaud that very much so. Too much of Americans' food is fake. It's all synthetic or chemically engineered in a lab, rather than actually using real, actual ingredients like real sugar. Like ketchup in Europe, dude, it's so basic for the ingredients wise, and it tastes so much better than ketchup in America. The Catch Up in America, if you read it, it has all the extra synthetic crap that's put into it, rather than just like tomatoes and sugar. Ooh, I took that a little too fast. Oh, can't have ketchup here. I'm sorry, man. That sucks. Okay, hold on. Almost another photo op. Right there. Photo trophy. Right? Let's move this here. Put it down to street level. Right. There we go. Another photo trophy complete.
A new route.
So I gotta sleep. I forgot I was going. That was not the way to do that. I just
get ready to turn right.
I was like, oh yeah, I gotta sleep.
Turn right. Ready to turn left.
Back there in the back.
Turn left.
Okay, so right here. Come on. There we go. So let's flip this around. Get close to that truck over there.
I know. You're like, hey, a little close. I know I'm getting tired. I'm trying to park. Since y'all make me gotta do a very specific distance. There we go. There we are. Not gonna take it, are you? Yep, because he's in the spot. That's what it is. He's in the spot. So I gotta flip it around. That's fine. I know I'm getting tired. I tried to park, but you didn't want me to park. You said no. Just like right here, you're saying no. This should be a spot I could park. But you're telling me no. I'm not in the hitbox for it. No, I'm getting tired. I'm trying to sleep, but you don't want me to sleep. So I have an idea. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go over here. Since that place didn't want me to park there, I'm gonna park over here.
Reroute.
Come on. Over this way. Over this way. There we go. Nope. It's not gonna let me, is it? My trailer's too long, isn't it? Yep. Trailer's too long. This blows, man. This game really doesn't want me to sleep right here.
Turn left. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
There we go. Finally. Jeez. Mustard. Woo! Yeah, I like mustard. Umut is earn money. Martin P earn money. Nice.
Get ready to turn right.
That was awesome.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
All right. Nice little detour. I have not
Turn
checked
left.
it out yet. I'll have to look. I assume it's a mobile game, I'm assuming. Because there are some kind of fake ones out there, so.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Okay. Concentrating here. Sorry, I'm concentrating. I'm trying to get myself out of here and back on the highway. Let's see, this sharp turn over here. Stay to the right. Yes, sir. Stay to the right. There we go. There we go. All right. We're back up to cruising speed. No, we're not. There we go. Cruising speed has been lowered to 70. That's crazy. We've got it done. How much further we got? 181 kilometers. Okay. Not bad, not bad. No, we're still at 70. We're not up to 80 yet. Boo. I did not check it out yet, my friend. Is it, it's a mobile game, right? 40.
At the
Wow.
roundabout, take the third exit. Exit now.
There we go. That's not bad. Damn it.
Go straight on.
There we are. Nice and stopped. Let me look. Oh, it's Netmarble. Okay. Back up there.
Go straight on.
There we go. Unfortunately, we caught the red light. Boo. It's okay. We're making it through. Come on, red light. There we go. car. I literally almost tipped the truck right there. I consider myself super lucky in that. I easily could have tipped the truck. Alright, back up to cruising speed. Lots of rain right now. Lots of rain. Look at all the rain. But the sun's shining and it's raining. Oh, I love it. I love it. Why is it still raining if the
Keep
sun's
running.
out? I love it. Now this has happened in Florida, where it's rained while the sun's out. We call it liquid sunshine. Oh, he's slowing down. I'm not going to slow down for you. Pass you. Yes, sir. You're going too slow. Going way too slow for my taste. Just continue to drive till we pass it. Okay, I guess we passed it. There we go. All right. Now we're back over the right lane. Polar Explorer, 4 out of 20. All right. 16 more cities to discover. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, this is sharp.
At the roundabout,
Yeah,
take
very
the
sharp.
first exit.
There we go.
Exit now.
That sucks. Lost so much speed there. Come on. This is kind of tight. Oh, damn it.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Jeez. What the hell, man? What's up with that roundabout?
Exit now.
That turn was not much better. That was crazy. I had to swing it really wide just to make sure I didn't clip the darn
Go
barrier.
straight on.
Didn't want to do that. Oh, there's little apartments. Nice. Another roundabout.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
50 kilometers an hour. I can't do 50 kilometers an hour right here. But did I tip over?
Exit now.
doing, Shane? How's it going? How you
Exit
doing, Shane?
now.
I am doing good on this first Saturday. How are you? It's going pretty good. As soon as I finish this job, I'm probably going to cut the stream and go get some lunch. Because I'm hungry. Give me some food. I like me some food. And I've got my cats. I've got to play with my cats. My big cat is like, Dad, you haven't played with me today.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
So I've got to go play with the cats.
Exit
They
now.
need attention as well. So that, I think I'm going to clean the kitchen. Put some stuff away, clean my dining room table because it needs it. Maybe clean my bathroom. It needs it again. But you know, good. I started Skylanders Giants. Because I figured it's time to move on, so we moved on to Giants. I haven't used any of the non-Giant Skylanders so far. I've just used the Giants that I have, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I've definitely been enjoying Skylanders Giants. It's a good game. It's definitely fun. I like the change with the Giants, what you can do. So it's definitely something enjoyable. I remember playing it with my kids. It was fun. Recap.
Go straight
Warrior's
on.
looking so comfy. I just had to pet her. See if I can't snag a better webcam for me to use for my streams, and then I can take this one, put it on the tripod I've got, and turn it into the cat cam. I think I'll like that because then you get to see the cats. I have not beaten Borderlands 4 yet. I haven't played it since that stream. Haven't played it since. I've been playing everything else. I need to. There's going to be a lot of trucking in the
Keep
reviews,
right,
though, because
and
of
then
the
continue
events.
straight on.
This is an event right now. This is the Nordic Horizons Event.
Go straight
The
on.
Horizons DLC. Nordic Horizons DLC came out on the 27th. So within a new event, and that's what we're doing right now. So we're definitely doing the Nordic Horizons Event,
Keep right,
which is good.
and
It's
then
gonna take
continue
me
straight
a
on.
lot, because it's 18 cities, right? And then we're gonna have
Go
a,
straight on.
what is it? Not Louisiana, but another state gets released in another week or two for American Truck Sim. So it's going to be dual trucking events at the same time. So I might just sit there and just hammer this out really quickly, and then we'll go from there. Hammer this one out, because then we can go back to American Truck and do that event. Because I like doing the map events. You get some neat things from it. I missed one or two, and I'm sad about it. What about you? Have you beaten Borderlands 4, Shane? I have not. I need to. I need to play it and beat it.
Go straight on.
But what I want to do is I want to finish getting the Platinum Trophy for Final police station. I don't have it yet. I'm 2 trophies away, and one of them is I need the. Oh, I thought that was a roundabout. I need to get all the treasure chests in the game, so I've almost done that. And then after that's the last one I need, and then I'll get the master for
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Oh, that was probably load installment was taken out. Pay for that loan I've got. Skeleton is discovered. So we should be close then. Yeah, we're close. We are close. I know. There we go. What about you, Shane? Did you beat Borderlands 4? I hope you did. I have not, so. Oh, reminds me I gotta take medicine for the shoulder because it's starting to hurt again. I will take it though. Get it going.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Yeah,
Exit right.
There was a pole there. Alright, let's make it up the ramp. So that's as fast as we're gonna go because we got another roundabout. I mentioned how much I don't like roundabouts. I'm just saying. I don't.
Go straight on, and then turn right.
Okay.
Turn right.
Got off. Or exited the roundabout. Bad choice of words there.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Okay. Final roundabout. Right here.
Exit now.
There.
Go straight on.
There it is, right there.
Turn
So
left.
this is where we turn in.
Finally, we are here.
Okay. Made it in. All right. Here we go. There it is. Beautiful. Nice. That's 2 down. Ah, so close to level 27. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save that. Yep. As you see here, this is Nordic Horizons Event. 2 out of 6 are done. There's so many different ones we could do it with, but it's just 6, right? 2 out of 6, right? So same with Norway, same with Finland. World map. So it's everything up here, right? From like here, right up. So before you could get this, right? All of this down here. But now we're going up here, like even all the way up there, right? So hopefully we'll use this as a springboard to get to some of these and get some more of these done, right? That's what I'm hoping. As you see, my lovely Scania. And everything. Let's see. Who's on? I'm surprised Funko's not on today. I really am. But he's not. But it's okay. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and call it here so I can get some lunch, y'all, because I'm getting hungry. So, but thank you so much for joining, everybody. Y'all are fantastic. As always, I really appreciate all of y'all coming and hanging out with me for a while as I play these games. But so for right now, y'all definitely take it easy. I'm going to go get some lunch. And I might be back later today. I might not. We'll see. Just keep your eyes on the Discord, right?